So yeah, beautiful people, it's your mentor Dumile Pua here, and welcome to another YouTube video with me where we are going to be talking about system trading. So kindly make sure that you hit that like button, you subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that each and every single time when I drop quality content, you can be notified. And please make sure that you join the free group. The link is there on the description, and you trade with the best broker, Exness. So let's get it, guys. So yeah, beautiful people, as I've mentioned that on today's session, we are going to be talking about system trading. So some of you guys are aware of what system trading really is, and some of you guys, this concept is new to you guys. But the first thing that I want us to do is to firstly understand, when we talk about system trading, what is it that we are exactly talking about? So system trading is basically a set of rules or conditions that guide the trader's decision making in their trading journey, right? So this basically talks about what I would like to refer to it as, it's a document actually that you as a trader have designed for yourself that has rules that you have to follow each and every single time you trade, which means that every time you think about trading or opening a trade, you have to follow that system or that rule, those rules that you've actually wrote in your document, right? One of the things that I like about having a system, right, in general, is that it keeps you disciplined, right? That's where you are going to find proper profitability. Think about it. Each and every single thing that functions in this world has to have a system, right? For your phone to be the way it is, it has to be a system. If you want to go to Play Store, there's a system for that, right? If you have a car, for your car to move forward, you need a system, right? Because it's programmed actually to actually do each and every single thing that you prompted to do. So this means that even for traders, for you to become a consistent trader, you need to have a system, right? And coming to think of it, I want us to also discuss a profitable trader and non-profitable trader, right? The difference between being a profitable trader and being a non-profitable trader is one basic thing, which is what I refer to it as consistency, right? Consistency is basically, to me, it's implementing your system several times and effortlessly so, right? A system can also be seen as what we can refer to as a habit, right? Most of you guys, I'm sure each and every single year, you have this thing of, I want to become a fit individual, you want to become a soccer player, you want to start reading books, you have this New Year resolution things, right? So for you to actually take those things and implement them in your life, it takes a long space of time, right? Some of you guys have this thing of, you just want to do everything straight up, and then throughout the process you become inconsistent, right? And there's a difference between you being inconsistent and someone who has been doing that thing for a long space of time. You should ask yourself, how are they doing it more than me, right? So building a good habit, right, which is you becoming a profitable trader, it doesn't happen in a space of a month or two, right? So this is something that can happen in a long space of time. So which means that for you to become that good system implementer or that profitable trader, you have to invest or do specific things that others are not doing, which is some of the things that we are going to talk about in this session, right? And then here are several reasons why most of you guys are not profitable, right? One of the reasons is most of you guys lack information, right? Lack of information. Most of you guys consider yourself as traders, and most of you guys actually call yourself self-made traders, right? Why? Because of you go on the internet, you look for unorganized information, you want to compile everything, and you just tend to take several losses back to back. Some of you guys, you just want to make money without even understanding what trading really is, right? Some of you guys lack the psychological part of trading, right? And then one of the other reasons is you guys do not have a risk management plan, right? Most of you guys do not have a risk management plan, which is, it coming to think of it, how are you trading without having a plan, right? So on today's session, my goal is to make sure that I bring the problems that you guys have, and I'm going to design the solution for that. So moving on, let's talk about the components actually that every system, or even a system that you're gonna build yourself after this session, needs to have, right? So the first system is basically a skill, right? A proper set of skill. A skill basically means that it's an edge that has been implemented for several years, and you've seen most people become profitable using it, right? And there are different types of skills that you can find within this trading industry, right? Such as your retail trading, which is your price action, your SMC, which is basically your smart money concept, supply and demand, your Elliott wave, your ICT, whatever that you want to use, right? So which means the first thing that you have to do now is to look for a set of skill that is going to make you a nightmare to every broker you can think about, right? And then, guys, let's talk about this thing of, I'm gonna talk about it again actually, this whole thing of being self-made, right? In this year, I would recommend that everyone should actually have a mentor. Why? Because of having a mentor is basically having someone who has been profitable enough to show you how to become profitable, right? So what they have done now is that they have simplified the concept that they've been using, and they're willing to give you that system that they've designed to make you profitable. Because most of you guys, like I said, you have this thing of going to YouTube and researching how to trade this and this and this and that, and then it's going to take you plus minus 2 to 3 years of becoming profitable. Yet if you look for someone who is really profitable, you pay them, you get that skill, you do exactly as they tell you, and then comes this, what do you call this thing, the profitable side of things, right? So avoid this thing of going on the internet, because one thing I know about the internet is that it has a lot of information and a lot of unorganized information. So if you are now going to be that individual who's going to be organizing information every single day, trust me, it's going to take you years and years of becoming profitable. Because think about it, you'll firstly have to start with the concept that you want to trade. You'll have to design your own risk management plan. You have to find the right psychology to trade that concept. Guys, we're talking about at least a year or two of you just designing whatever that you want to design for yourself. But if you have a mentor, you know that 6 months is enough. After 6 months, you know that, okay, all you can do is just to find your real account and check if the system is really working, right? And then let's talk about the risk management plan, right? Risk management basically refers to a set of principles and techniques designed to minimize losses and protect your trading account, right? Risk management can only be managed when one builds a fully documented progressive system, right? You see, even here I'm talking about a system. When we talk about the risk management side of things, you also need a system that you have to follow for you to become profitable. What does that mean? This means that, okay, now coming to think of it, most of you guys, when you fund your account, you see a setup. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna open your phone and then start designing lot size on your head, right? You start telling yourself that, okay, on this setup I'm gonna open maybe 0.03, without even having calculated risk, without even understanding how much are you gonna be risking on that trade, how much are you gonna be making on that trade, right? So for you to become a profitable trader, believe me, you need to have a risk management system, right? Which we are going to talk about on the next slide actually. So we are going to have maybe 3 to 4 actually points that you need as a trader for you to have a good a good risk management plan, right? And then moving on, let's talk about psychology, right? So this is one of the components actually that you need in your system, psychology. So trading psychology refers to the mental and emotional aspects that influence your decision making in this trading journey, right? Like I said, trading is 90% psychology and 10% technical. Most of you guys still view trading as 90% technical and 10% what do you call this thing, psychology, which to me it's quite weird, because of, guys, there is information on the internet. There are people with information. Have you asked yourself, why are they not profitable? It is because of sometimes one of the key things that they might be missing. It's basically one thing, which is psychology, right? Being psychologically aligned with your trading concept, knowing exactly that, okay, these are the following things that I have to do psychologically for me to become profitable. I mean, some of you guys are still suffering from emotions. And I still tell people that, okay, to me, emotions is something that doesn't exist in my trading life. How are you emotionally connected to your trades? Right? Because one of the rules actually that I tell most of my students is that all you have to do every single time you trade is you have to risk a specific amount of capital on each and every single trade you take to find out whether this trade is going to be a win or loss. But the minute you start taking your emotions and involving them in that, you are going to jeopardize the whole thing of finding out whether this trade is going to be a win or lose, because of your emotions in general, which is energy in motion. It's going to hinder you from following those things. So leave the emotion side of things and start focusing on trading in general. It doesn't make sense for now, but it will make sense when time goes on. We'll talk more about emotions and everything when time goes on. And then the last one, it's basically having what we call the blueprint, right? A blueprint is basically a detailed plan or framework used to guide a trader to achieve a specific goal, right? Each and every single trader here has their own goals, but the number one goal is to become consistent, right? Which means now what you're going to do as a trader is that you're going to take everything, right? And then you're going to do what is a detailed plan. You're going to detail everything, and then you're going to have that plan, and then you're going to execute that plan. Then after executing that plan comes a lot of things such as reviewing, improving, and many more, right? So those are the things that you need as a trader to have a progressive system, which is what? A trading skill, that's the first one. Secondly, a risk management plan, right? And then you need a psychological plan, and then a blueprint, right? And then moving on, now we're going to talk more about the risk management side of trading, right? So in the risk management side of trading, I want us to firstly talk about what we refer to as a trading plan. So a trading plan is basically a comprehensive document outlining a trader's strategy, goal, risk management plan, and criteria for entering and exiting a trade. Guys, I've never seen anyone build a house without a plan. I've never seen anyone build a car without having a plan. But I've seen most traders trade without a plan. And then you're going to ask yourself, how am I unprofitable after 3 years of doing this thing? It is because of you do not have a system. You do not have a plan that you need to follow every single time you trade, right? So this is one of the key reasons why most of you guys are not profitable. And then after having your plan, just to give you guys a basic example of what a plan can be. For myself, let me just give you an example. So my plan can be every single time I trade, I'm going to start my analysis from a daily perspective. I'm going to look for specific things, and then I'm going to move from that time frame going to another time frame to look for confirmation, right? And then this is basically going to be the lot size that I'm going to use. I'm going to be risking this amount of capital. I'm going to gain this amount of capital when prices my take profit. And then this is the technique that I'm going to use to enter my trades. Am I going to use buy limit, sell limit? Am I going to use buy stop, sell stop? Am I going to use straight execution, right? Or what is it that I'm going to use to execute, right? And then after that, so that can be a basic example of what a plan is, right? It applies for different individuals, right? For some of you guys that are using trend lines, you'd say that maybe I'm going to wait for price to break a support and then a retracement. After that, I'm going to use this lot size. These are the amount of pips I'm going to risk. This is the lot size that I'm going to use. This is the take profit, and then this is how much I'm going to gain. So it's basically risk to reward ratio plus strategy plus other components, right? That's one thing that can be seen as what? As a plan. But now, look, you are going to take that same plan and do what with it? You are going to implement that plan, right? Consistently so, which means you can take plus minus 10 to 20 trades, right? After that comes something that is very important, which is what you refer to as a trading journal. A trading journal is a detailed record of a trader's activities in the financial market. So this is basically your trades that are being executed following your plan, right? Which means if you don't have a plan, don't even bother to go through your journal. So what are the good things about having a journal as a trader? First thing, you get the chance to review and evaluate your trades, right? One of the other things that hinders you from becoming profitable is because of a loss is a loss, a win is a lose. A win is a win. You don't even want to know why did you win and why did you lose, right? Evaluating and reviewing, it helps you to Know your strength and weakness as a trader. Where are you making most of your profits? Where are you making most of your losses? How can you make most of your profits? How can you reduce most of your losses? Right? You see that if you get to know that, you get to have an impulsive trading curve, right? But most of you guys have a declining trading curve because of you do not know your strength and weaknesses as a trader. So journal your trades, review them, improve them, and keep following your plan. And then comes the last one, which we refer to it as self-evaluation. Very important, actually. Self-evaluation is basically knowing yourself as a trader. Who are you? Right? Most of you guys, like I said, you just jump into trades. You don't even know whether you're a scalper, swinger, or whatsoever. So getting to know yourself as a trader first. Like I said, we are all traders, but you don't trade in a similar manner, right? Ask yourself, why is that? We are all traders, but we don't trade in a similar manner. It is because of that profitable trader has designed their own system that is making them profitable. That other trader has also designed their own system, but yet we learn one concept, right? So even yourself, you must ask yourself that, okay, I am a trader, but who am I, right? So a basic definition of a self-evaluation process is evaluating yourself as a trader involves assessing various aspects such as your strategy, risk management, emotional discipline, and overall performance, right? Which is basically everything that I've spoken about since we started this video, right? And then now, how do you become profitable? So this is the first step to you becoming a profitable trader. So the first thing that I want you to do is what we just spoke about, which is self-evaluation, right? I want you to ask yourself this question. Have a book and a pen and ask yourself this question. Who am I? Right? Who am I, actually? You see, the minute you start asking yourself that question and your head goes blank, that's when you start realizing that I don't even know who am I as a trader. Think about it. You know yourself as a dad, that you're a strict dad. You know yourself as a teacher, that you're a good teacher. You know yourself as a footballer. You know that you're a good dribbler. You're a good goal scorer. But who are you as a trader? Right? Who am I as a trader? Find that out. Right? And then one thing that I want you to ask yourself is that what is it that you want to achieve, right, in this trading industry? Or for yourself even. Right? Some of you guys want to be profitable, to buy yourself a car, to do this. Write those things down. Right? So what is that? It's a why power. Why am I trading? You want to know that. Something that will make you each and every single day wake up and do whatever that you need to do as a trader to become profitable. Right? And then how are you actually planning on achieving everything that you need to achieve? How are you actually planning on doing that? You must build a system. What is my system? That's one question you should ask yourself. What is my system? Right? It's basically you having those things that I spoke about. A skill, risk management, psychology, self-evaluation. Or a blueprint, I mean. You take those things, you put them down. You start designing them now. And then lastly, you need to start. One of the key reasons why most traders are not profitable is because of one single thing. You never start. All you say is, I'll do this one day, I'll do that when, I'll do this, You never start. I mean, they say decision making, it's one of the key things in a trader's journey. But most of you guys are procrastinators. All you do is just to procrastinate. Guys, the moral of this session is to help you guys to understand that trading is about a system, right? Having to have a system that you follow each and every single time. This thing hinders you from becoming a less profitable trader to becoming a profitable trader, or a consistent trader to say, right? Most of you guys have been trading for years, and it's so sad to see most of you guys telling us that, no, I've been doing this for 5 years, but I'm less profitable. But if you were to ask yourself the things that I've been talking about, you don't even fall under any of them. Yeah, most of you guys have skills, but you do not have a system that allows you to take that skill, implement, review, improve, and keep implementing. That's how you become a profitable trader. Think about any business or anything in this world that doesn't have a system. right? For you to run a proper Facebook ads, you need a system, right? A system that tells you that this is your target market, this is the amount of capital you're gonna use, this is that. You implement it. You see that, oh, the results are not good. What is actually happening here? Oh, the problem here is that my target market was wrong. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna invest most of my time in changing the target market and changing the location. You change that, then you take that thing and implement it again. You do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get it right. And then that's when the consistency comes. And I keep telling people that most of you guys know how to make your first 3,000. Most of you guys know how to make your first 10,000, but you don't know how to make it consistently. So it is because of you don't have a system. If you had a system, you're going to make it more than once. But the fact that you don't have a system, you only made it once, and after that you failed. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me, Dumela JPY. So for all these things that I've covered, these things that are there on the Rock Correct Mentorship, right? If you want to know more about how to actually become a system trader, make sure that you click the link below, you send me a text, and then you get to see, listen and learn from me when I tell you about the system that I've been using for years that actually made me profitable, right? So other than that, wishing you guys nothing but a profitable journey. I hope this session was very impactful, and don't forget that I gave you guys a homework on how to become profitable. Make sure that you do that. That's the foundation of this whole thing. Self-evaluation. Follow those steps, and then I guarantee you are going to see a massive change in your trading life. Other than that, as I said, wishing you guys nothing but a profitable journey, and goodbye.